The rising global oil and grain prices are beginning to bite in Zimbabwe, especially at the pump. Since February, fuel prices have soared by as much as 18%. March saw 2 price increases inside a week. Petrol now costs $1.68 a litre.
So, I am delivering pharmaceutical products, so I won't make much profit and it will affect my business.
The only way that we have managed to keep things going is by buying fuel on the black market. That is how we have been able to stabilize the prices for our passengers. We charge a US dollar per trip.
Before the Russian invasion of Ukraine, Zimbabwe was already battling a double-digit inflation, and these price increases are likely to worsen the economy.
The opposition, especially the Tomatis cop them, the Yabas cop them, then Jagato cop them, where their leader, now the richest man in Sierra Leone, Ernest Bai Koroma. This man, no one they see, he is the richest man in Sierra Leone. Now, with all this money this man get, this man now still get feeling for Sierra Leonean. Upon all the thief he don't thief, he not get feeling for Sierra Leoneans. This man get the brave mind, it is still lie, it is lie against Sierra Leoneans. Just like how it been go lie 2012 to the Kono people there.
A campus or the headquarters of the Eastern University will be placed in Kono.
How long can you encourage thief man? How long Sierra Leoneans therefore encourage people that we no want progress, where they no want to see Salon better? Where today, I dey tell you a few things them. Just like how I don't see the video where former president Ernest Bai Koroma, now in the richest man inside Salon, but are not able to show we one factory we say
Sierra Leone, Ernest Bai Koroma. Koroma is a former Sierra Leonean politician who served as president from 2007 to 2018. He has a personal fortune of $100 million.
They don't make. Well, let me young people that been a makini for any benefit before we talk about Sierra Leoneans. Now we don't see inside Salon makini at the headquarters for prostitution, which is very, very shameful to see a sitting former president in the richest man of Sierra Leone, but you know he would transform the livelihood or the livelihood of the woman them within a McKinney. But in fact, it encouraged them for them to become more prostitute. So the prostitution rates increased in McKinney at the headquarters. But then when they invite them for let it go make account of what he don't do, now the same people the way it don't create as prostitute them, where their life is deplorable.
He has an estimated fortune of $3 million.
Money for them to come.
Sierra Leone, Ernest Bai Koroma. Koroma
to distract Sierra Leonean. The same people then, we are not able to do nothing for them. Now the same people that they use for them to destroy electricity, for them to destroy things that we matter for Sierra Leonean. Things that we are not able to do. With President, you come, you don't do them. But because of badat, because jealousy, because of evil, now then they make, we see beaucoup things that happen in Salon. But one thing I want to let Sierra Leoneans them understand. The God in heaven is not asleep. What you need for do, you need for pray. You need for pray. If you're a Muslim, fast and pray. This fast month will come. If you're a Christian, fast and pray to make sure that spare we Ernest Bai Koroma don't tie, don't pang back Sierra Leone for less Salona and not go before with the APC them. Not to all APC, because we get good some people that when APC people them that we life of Sierra Leone. Well, you see so. Sierra Leone is a very, very good person. We mean well for Sierra Leone. Yes, but whosoever when you see it inside APC, we mean well for Sierra Leone, you see the people that when they call equities, the people that when they call the Tolombolos inside the devilish and evil society. When you are not part of that community, when you want to come out, you say you know potential, perhaps Sierra Leone they want to be president, or you see the like of Alpha Khan want to be president, or yeah, now the country don't showcase. You see the equities, the Tolombos, then they rebel against that person there. That is the legacy of Ernest Bai Koroma, whether they call him Sori Babati. This is what is happening. Today, Sierra Leoneans they suffer because of one man. We they be called Adebayo. It just the bye all over. One man Adebayo. I must be don't tell we. But Salon people them quick forget. But I believe that spell we Ernest Bai Koroma they make well Salon people them forget. They not go forget. And we did to remind Sierra Leoneans them. Woti Adebayo. We not Ernest Bai Koroma. They don't do. And today, they sing Ernest Bai Koroma. When anybody Adebayo, the richest Adebayo, na Salon. Today, that same richest Adebayo, don't choose another Adebayo. We in the no more to the cause mami cause, to abuse imam them, to abuse leader them, to molest Sierra Leone, to make sure places them we get what we believe in, what we believe say this place is a good place for Salon. To tell people them for them and go burn places there, destroy property there. But in Sidonaya, it tell Elene do. But he's not the picture. He's just like somebody where they use. Because in your life now, not to better life. You know, say there is a parable where they say where Ponky one die, it put a neck, now do for them waka on. So now I make you see the like of Adebayo, the other certain things there. Because it's not value in your life. Anybody will pass through the Libya water under the reckless government of Ernest Bai Koroma, one of the crew, it not help you, not able to do nothing. They race your life across the camp to can't find green structure. Then you see the only thing where you put your hand on the halaki. That means you not get blessed. But we all surprised. We all not go surprised because papa, we born me and you know see now one of the somebody will be the assassinate people in that country. Yes. And a mama we born me and you know see a mama na Chris woman. I respect woman, but in papa they take advantage of it. And then they make that kind of product and they now waste product there. Meaningful in the society. So now I make you see Adebayo in the Ernest Bai Koroma. We are the biggest stick man, the biggest IMP, the man will take the biggest diamond. Then from there, Sierra Leoneans them for benefit, but each other money, you couldn't all the money, they put on a pocket. They only to enjoy with younger friend them and in associate. Today, they don't galvanize. They all don't come together and see back to power. That is back to corruption, back to thief man. But then they take we backward where we come on. For let Salon, people they forget about Salon again. Like the way the IMF, they forget about Salon. Like the way Sierra Leone before behind relegation. Sierra Leone they don't relegate Sierra Leone. Will not be there on the Premier League anymore. Yes. Will be there not even Division 2 but Division 3 that they will be there. But today, Maada Bio don't come very hard and you work with a woman, and Fatima Bio, with the good ones and with they around. Even though we know, see, we get people there where they sabotage the system. But Maada Bio, they work hard for transform the nation. But then thief man them, the IMP them, the Santibukia them. They pass around now. They lie, they propagate, they say fear don't dare. They say this don't happen, so this don't happen. But I want Sierra Leoneans to understand. Fear there today in Salone, we deep a global crisis. It's not only in Sierra Leone, it's all over. But what you make today, again, where you see fear saga, they could call, even when the accident that happened, where that bad guy born himself with them people there, it's because of the fears, the fear where APC they put into the people there. APC want to create the thing they call political panic to make Sierra Leoneans then panic in the other way around, so they will be afraid to even to go vote. This is the strategies of the APC. And as by Koroma, most of them fears and it gets shares inside them fears and it. And as by Koroma, it gets shares. So when they tell them say wanna lock, they lock, but fear they, but they want to suffer people there, and they want to make political strategy to make people there suffer, just to give the government bad name. Then they say blackout, a day free talk, but they don't tell you the reality. What they go do? The Guma Valley supply line, where they have to supply free talk, then go cut the cable then they chop. Look at they cut them cable then they. But let's Sierra Leoneans, Freetonians, and in the darkness. Because they know see Freeton get one of the vote. So they want to discourage Freetonians then, yeah, for letting them not vote for Maada Bio. But all these things that happen because of Ernest Bai Koroma. Now I make the international community don't tell and say if I take the back seat. Because when Ernest Bai Koroma don't want to take the back seat, I swear to God, the Pamai, the red Pamai, we don't want to see him include with the Dotia. Because more man like that, they for Dotia. People then tell we see, they say thief man, now for beat them and broken leg. So people like Ernest Bai Koroma then, now more man then wait you for beat and broken teeth. Because it's not better for that country. That thief man, and they make mockery of people then. Sierra Leoneans, my name Nadima. This now Nababa. You know, now you see Ernest Bai Koroma in puppet. When in your puppy dog, where it get, now yeah, it is say it kills Fatima Bio. But Sierra Leone, I want everybody to understand. Do you know the reason why they say they want to kill Fatima Bio? It's because the MP companies where they under, the petroleum company where they under, Ernest Bai Koroma get 75% share inside. If they don't buy a share inside. So now Fatima Bio don't come to be around to come with competition on Salon. Because a nation when there is no competition, the transformation that they occur to make sure all the competent companies them for let them come to make sure Salon they fail all the things that will be fixed a there that they make monopoly on them. For let them make sure we eradicate down let the business get 2 or 3 flow. The competition then at the business. That they make the nation the boom. Now, Ernest Bai Koroma, they don't tell the MP them, say, if Fatima Bio not pull hand by the view a one car with, then MP or the petrol station, the MP, then go stop, then not go operate again. Could you imagine? Can you hear that? See the cruelty of APC Ernest Bai Koroma under the leadership of Ernest Bai Koroma. Bio. So now this is not the reason why, because Fatima Bio don't go arrange to come with a progress in the country, you don't see and Adebayo within a McKinney, the biggest thief man, the biggest IMP, Ernest Bai Koroma, in the grab, in the in puppy dog, for let us see in the kill Fatima Bio. But that is indirect speech. Because in no value in your life, you don't know the gravity of the statements who are the commoner amount. Wherein the Ernest Bai Koroma in the direct target. Because in they use people there on ground to go and destroy people their property, to damage people then, to assassinate people then. Ernest Bai Koroma. Now he make a little McKinney. It's not only doing fetish, it's not only doing cocoa business. But they do every means just to make sure the government of Sierra Leone fail. So I see Adebayo utter statements then that is indirect statement from Ernest Bai Koroma. And I want that they will not take that thing for granted. It's a very, very serious threat. This just they show say how APC is no good. This just they show the nakedness of the APC to go to get body. Meaning they know better at all. Because if they really better, they really care about Sierra Leone, they know what they utter them kind of statements in there. What if Fatima Bio do with a wrong thing? It is a crime for Fatima Bio to come with a company where na petroleum, where a company where we able to make sure the transportation flow, the movement of people in a salon, be cheap, be durable for everybody. This is a crime. Now they say they want hit and they want kill them.
No country not in the world today. We go compare a fuel price with salon fuel. This now the problem we don't in the petroleum sector now. As I talk to now, the people they say they go sort down. If Fatima Bio not pull on petrol business na the country, if Fatima Bio not pull on
we talk about
by the petroleum companies, them business na this country, then go prefer make them sort down. Then go sell the old fuel, make them sort down all the companies them back. So una we get access, una we get availability for get access to fuel from the neighboring countries there. I want for advice una buy fuel and keep am. Una go Guinea, una go buy fuel. We all don't see. Ever in the history of this country,
who say no,
Guinea money no ever value pass we own country. We did truly.
President Bio, what he don't count. We don't want to see any president in the history of Sierra Leone. We don't do what the President Bio don't do. Free quality education. 22% the country GDP. 14% of the country GDP they go into healthcare. People there, Sierra Leoneans, even if Maada Bio no work, we don't allow APC like a kind of power. But Maada Bio don't work more than any other person, government in the history of Sierra Leone. That make today we see what things and happy. We people that respect Sierra Leone. We will not go allow IMP for like a candidate. My family, my name na Dima. This na una baba. This na una program. The TGM, the Grey Movement Television Broadcast. Till we meet again. I am Joseph Dima in the studio. May God bless me. God bless Maada Bio, Fatima Bio. God bless everybody inside Salon. May God bless Mama Sierra Leone. Ta-ta.